Hello guys, so today we're going to be going over our next lab. So this lab we are working on uh, alarms and history. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to navigate this window here. So we have our main window. We have an alarm menu. This alarm menu will let you know that there is an amperage overload for the different types of motors that we have. So here's some previous ones that have been logged. So there's 5, 1, 4, 3, 6, 8. Pretty much all the motors have experienced an amp overload at some point. Um, we also, you can see the critical acknowledgement. These are all critical alarms. We want to go to, this is our display area for our motors. It displays in the amperage for motors 1 through 4, 5 through 8. And then we had a test. This test symbol here is for the history sampling. So I just picked one motor. It's going to be motor 1. That motor is going to be tracked for the history. So every 2 minutes it should do one identifier. It should have one check every 2 minutes to meet our 60 samples per 2-hour requirement. So we're going to go into our actual program here. So we're going to go into our board. So as you can see, we'll go to our default tags, our diary sim, and we'll go into the refrigerator 1 and 2, refrigeration 1 and 2. The motors all have their alarms and their history, as well as units for measurement. So if we edit this tag here, we can see that the raw data is from 0 to 103, and that would register from 0 to 7.5 amps. There was not an engineering unit for amperage, so we just determined that as amperage. And then the history enabled is true. The storage provider is MySQL 80. That is provided by our MySQL workbench. And then you can also see on the ignition page that we have, oh, I gotta log back in. That we have two databases connected. Those databases are the SQL, MySQL 80, that's the one that we're using, and our sample database. So all of your motors, all of our systems in this unit are going to be in the MySQL database. That is for amp for motor 1, 2, 3, 4, and then also 5 through 8. And the same thing we go with the tower. So the fan speed, makeup, pH, and temp are all that is stored onto our MySQL 80. And for the compressor, we also have the storage for the line voltage and the inlet pressure. We've changed values for those as well. If you look at our values, that's the edit for that. For the motor amps, we've also done one for that one as well, from 0 to 100 to 0 to 20. For our inlet oil, we've done 0 to 300. Your scaled low is 15 to 150. And for our inlet oil temperature, we did the unit from 0 to 200, which was 20 to 350, and that we could actually use the unit for uh, temperature. It's not selected here, but it would be in Fahrenheit. So we'll apply that, so it will register in Fahrenheit. And we did the same thing for compressor 1. Temperature is in Fahrenheit, and the inlet oil pressure is also in PSI. Need to convert that other one. That one also did not get the pressure. Oh no, it did. Okay, that's good. So that would be our unit. Everything is stored through our history provider located. here, which is going to be my MySQL 80. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you.